What is Karakalek and everyone, this is Vernelzy coming back at you with some Honkai Star Rail, and today we actually got some more information for the version 3.8 delay compensation. Not that I was expecting compensation, to be honest. I'm glad we got it in the first place, but real quick, I would like to invite all of you guys to please like, comment, and subscribe so we can get the channel going more and more. I'm appreciative of the new likes and new subscribers that we've gotten recently. I really appreciate that, but let's get right into it. So we actually did get compensation details for the delay. I was expecting nothing because, I mean, a delay is a delay, right? They don't really owe us anything. It's unfortunate that this happened for sure, but I didn't expect anything from them. I thought it was just going to be like, oh, well, too bad, you just gotta suffer, you know? But that's not what's going to happen. So, oh, actually, that should be starting very soon if it's not already started. I'm recording this a little late in the night, but we actually are going to be getting 1,000 jades and 10 fuel, which is, I mean, personally, I love that. I was expecting nothing from them, so the fact that we're getting anything to begin with, you know, I'm happy. So yeah, like they said, they delayed it for an extra 2 weeks, so 3.8 is going to be that much longer, but we've covered this last video for Star Rail, so we have some interesting characters right here. We're going to look at them in a moment, but I figured we should look at the actual world first. They actually revealed the name. So the threat of destruction compelled the cosmos to unite once again, and now everyone looks forward to the other aeons involved. The Express once crashed into and departed from Plan Arcadia. So that's the new name. It's Plan Arcadia. That's what I'm calling it, at least. Plan Arcadia. Because, you know, Arcadia Plan. Yeah, Plan Arcadia. That's what I'm thinking. There, Aha greets the pursuer's evolution with a reward. Join their game and become an Aeon for a minute. I mean, it sounds about Aha, to be honest, so. Some pictures. This looks cool. I mess with this. I really don't like that they had to take out the Japanese inspired stuff, but you know, unfortunately that's what happened. So hopefully at some point in the future we can go over to the next, you know, the next world that'll be Japanese inspired like it was intended to be, because this was supposed to be Japanese inspired, but now it's assuredly probably not going to be because of the delay. It's just out of their control, but you know, people can't get along, it seems, so I'm not gonna claim to know the situation well, but I know that it probably should not have reached so far that our game should have gotten a hit for it. I'm pretty sure it would have been okay, but you know, people are gonna be people, so you know, it's unfortunate. I'm not gonna claim to know the problems going on over there, but you know, I'm not gonna lie and say that I'm happy that this happened, because I'm not opposed to the 1,000 jades though. Here's the other picture. Get the little cute pom-pom there. I'm curious what they're going to do with the world now, because I'm wondering if they're going to be going into overtime making the new world different, or if they're... I hope the story doesn't suffer that much. Obviously, yes, I would love the gameplay and everything to be like Amphorius, where it's just really good, you know, but at this point I'm just hoping for it to be good. Not really good, just good. Adhong seems like he's struggling a little bit right here. I'm pretty sure that's March's sleeve when she's preservation. Yeah, we get the picture there too. I think this is Cocolia, no. So we'll see what this is about. This feels imaginary of sorts to me, because I mean, I don't think they're gonna have a random pom-pom whatever this is over here, so this is probably maybe not another Pinakani situation, but something akin to it. Anywho, let's see what else they have to say. Oh, that's kind of it. But yeah, it seems like they're hard at work on 4.0, which, you know, hopefully they would be, right, with this delay going on. But I do hope that the world is good as it should be. So here's the picture of the new characters. You could say drip tease, but I don't even count that as drip tease because we don't know the characters. People are saying that this one right here that I'm highlighting with my mouse is Himeko. I don't think it is. I think it's somebody else. I don't even know if I see it being Himeko either. The only reason I could even remotely make sense of it is if this part down here is her dress. Besides that, I'm not so sure I see this. I mean, we have Aha here as well, which is cool. The thing I'm not sure about is if this means that all these characters are the Elation path, or if that just means that, you know, Aha's just here as like set dressing. That's something I'm unsure about. Unsurprisingly, we have Miss Sparkle right here, so we're gonna be going for her pretty handily whenever she comes out. At least I'll be trying. Unfortunately, we have to go into Firefly because I love Firefly. So 3.8 summons are going to be very filled with going for her. Or, you know, Firefly's team setup. So we'll see what happens with that, but you guys let me know who these people are. I mean, okay, I guess I could tell you who I think each of these are. So obviously this is Sparkle. I don't even think it's a question. Apparently this is supposed to be a DPS who can redeem skill points for more damage. We have Sparkle, so you know. Obviously having a double Sparkle team sounds very good to me. So we'll see how that goes. I don't know about the kit. I'm just going for her because she's Sparkle, you know? It's pretty obvious to me that this third guy is Blade, and I mean, let's be real, there's no one else has that hairstyle that we know about. So we'll see about that. This fourth one, I'm not gonna lie, call me crazy, but this feels like Aventurine to me. It could be that this is someone else entirely, but this feels like an Aventurine type of silhouette to me, if you know what I mean. I know his hair is a little different. I think it's different, at least. Actually, let's take a look at Aventurine. I'm pretty sure his hair is a little different, though. I cannot type right now. Whatever. He doesn't get the E this time. I feel like that's him, no? I mean, the hair is still kind of different, but I feel like, I mean, you know, it's not like these characters have to have the same hairstyle, right? Some of them have different hairstyles. I feel like this is Aventurine, though. Maybe I'm crazy, but I feel like this is him. Got the hat, too. I don't think it's the same hat, though. Well. Huh. Well, maybe it's not. I don't know. This might be my crackpot theory, but I feel like this is Aventurine. If we're having a similar thing to Pinakani, then it's not like every person has to have the same model, you know? They could be taller or shorter. I mean, let's be real, this is Silverwolf, it's not even a question. It's literally just feels like this is the same exact silhouette of her. I don't know if that's the same silhouette as to tease that it's going to be her as opposed to this being her actual look. Or what, but this, I mean, it's so very obviously Silverwolf, you know? This one, it doesn't even feel like they tried that much to hide Blade. It's, I mean, it's pretty clear this is his sword, and then his hair is pretty obvious. Like, the only way, the ones I'm absolutely 100% sure about, I mean, given, you know, these were, technically we knew about these from certain sources, right? But handily, this is Sparkle, this is Blade, and then this is Silverwolf. I feel like this is Aventurine right here, but it, you know, maybe it's someone else. And then, I don't know why this says face out to me, but that's my first thought. That's obviously, I don't think it's her. This is probably somebody else. But I feel like, I don't know why my first thought was Face Shao, but it was. I'm not sure what that was about. Obviously that's not her because of the ears are different. Probably a female character though. I guess it can't be Face Shao either because she looks like she's got a sword going on. Oh yeah, we're supposed to get Yai Sakura, like a different version of her. I'm not gonna pretend like I know what she looks like, so I don't think this is her, but I guess we'll take a peek. I cannot freaking type right now. I believe she was Honkai 3rd, right? That's the original name of the character. That might be her, actually. Yeah. So my knowledge of Sakura comes from Genshin's Sakura Miko, and obviously that's not the same character. That could actually be her, guys. I feel like that's close enough silhouette. Yeah, see, this is my knowledge of Sakura. It's this one from Genshin. I'm sure I'll come to like her if she's anything Japanese inspired, like the other one, you know, or the other ones rather. Yeah, I could see that as being her actually. The ears. Yeah, you know that. You know what? That's my running theory. I'm gonna officially assume that this is Star Wars version of Yasakura. If that's not her, I don't know. Call me crazy or call me maybe, but it feels like those ears look pretty synonymous with the character. No, I feel like it is. Yeah, probably. Yeah, the one I'm unsure about is this one. People are saying Himeko, but I'm not so sure I see that personally. Again, the only way I can see that is if it's like her dress at the bottom over here. This feels like Aventurine to me, but maybe it's somebody else. It's definitely... I'm quite certain this is a male character though. Especially if you consider the heights, if they actually are accurate to the characters. Which, you know, they actually could be because Sparkle and Silverwolf are quite short and they're very much shorter than the others here. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure... Alright, so just official predictions for sure. This is Sparkle, 100%. This one could be Himeko or a new character. I'm only running with the Himeko assumption because I honestly don't know who else this could be. I don't really know of any other female characters that we could really like guess that this one could be. So I will run with Himeko just because everyone else is saying so, but otherwise I don't know who it is. I'm gonna say new character otherwise. I'm saying new character personally, but if it's Himeko, it's Himeko. I don't see it personally. Blade, obviously. Crackhead theories, Aventurine, but maybe this isn't him, I don't know. It's possible that they just didn't show Aventurine silhouette yet, right? Like maybe that's not the case. Obviously this is Silverwolf, and then I'm gonna run with this one for being Yasakura. So there's not ultimately that much going on with this little post here, but I mean, I don't know about you guys. Are you gonna complain about 1,000 jades for literally no reason and fuel times 10? I'm not. I know the delay is unfortunate and all that stuff, and I really wish that they didn't have to do it that way, but that's how it happened. End of the day, we're getting rewards for it, so it's not, is it really that much of a bad thing? I don't know. I just hope the story is as good as it's been from Pinakani onwards, because that's where I really started connecting with the game, so we'll have to see next year whenever that comes out, but that's all I had to show for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will be back with some more Star Wars pretty soon. I have some ideas I want to start cooking, and like I said, finals are pretty close to being done. This is the week, and then I'll be free for the rest of the year, so we'll get to cracking on some actual content. Anywho, I will see all of you in the next video, and please do not forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe so we can grow the channel, and I will see you all laters.